Hi, everybody. Sherry Brennan here. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day today. You know, today I was thinking about the story of the Good Samaritan. And so I'm just going to read a little bit, kind of the preface that leads up to the story. And it says in Luke 10, starting with verse 25, "And behold, a certain lawyer stood up and tempted him, saying, 'Master, what shall I do to inherit eternal life?' And he said unto him, 'What is written in the law? How readest thou?' And he answering said, 'Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy strength, and with all thy mind, and thy neighbor as thyself.' And he said unto him, 'Thou hast answered right. This do, and thou shalt live.' But he, willing to justify himself, said unto Jesus, 'And who is my neighbor?' And then Jesus goes on to tell the story of a parable, which he was explaining in a story form, about three people who pass by someone who's been injured and left lying by the side of the road. The first two are the priest and the Levite, and the third is a Samaritan. And what was so interesting about, and the first two do not help the man, but the Samaritan comes and takes care of him and loves him and pays for his lodging in a place to heal and is just a kind and good person. So that word Samaritan kind of signifies a good person, someone that does right. Well, back in those times, the Jews hated the Samaritans. So this portion of these parables that Jesus talked about using the word Samaritan was actually telling the Jews that here, this person that they have hated was the one that was the loving one, the one that did the right thing, and that they should love their neighbors. Now, what's going on today? That was thousands of years ago. What's happening today? Black, white, differences of opinion, political, anything like that. Divisiveness is not what we want in our country or in our world. And so I think that with this concept of Samaritan, it's a good word, a good word. Let's be Samaritans today. Let's go out into the world and show our neighbor, whatever color or different political view or whatever difference they seem to have, just love them and let that love come shining right back at you. Lots of love.